Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. Now today what I'm going to bring you is Season 5 Episode 1 of City Signings. We're back for another season. Today we are going to be talking about Andy Cook. He has joined on a 2-year deal from Mansfield Town. Now just before we get into today's video, if you could drop a like on it. I'm going to set a big target for today's video. Can we try and hit 70 likes on today's video? That would be massively appreciated. It's a big ask, but it's the first signing of the summer, the first signing under Derek Adams. Big signing as well. Andy Cook obviously got 8 goals in 16 starts for us from January when he signed on loan towards the back end of last season. Subscribe if you are new as well. We are on the road to 5,000 subscribers. Looking to try hit that by the end of the year, so if you could subscribe, that would be massively appreciated. Get your thoughts in down in the comments below. What are your thoughts on Andy Cook signing? And let's get on with today's video. So it was actually late last night at 9 PM that Bradford City teased about, I think every other club has signed a player, or they've done something in terms of contract extensions or anything like that. We, up until yesterday, had done absolutely nothing. We'd not found out any of the new contract extensions, if any of the players have signed new contracts or anything like that. So finally we were given the green light that we were going to be signing a player. At 9 PM last night, Bradford City tweeted saying every goal and then in brackets why. So Andy, every victory, every moment, our City, secure your season tickets and all that sort of stuff, which you should definitely do. Make sure you go and buy your season tickets. Then they also put below that with a winky emoji, we may have a new, in inverted commas, front man on show. I think every sign there leads to it being Andy Cook. Obviously Andy Cook, new, he's not really new if he's been with us last season. Obviously he is a striker as well. And then this morning at around 8 o'clock in the morning, Bradford City tweeted saying, smell that bantams, Andy Cook on a 2-year deal and the greatest 29 seconds of your life. You need to go over to Bradford City's Twitter page and watch the, I don't even know how to describe it. Like how teams have like announcement videos. It is one of the best ones I've ever seen. It's that terrible that it just makes it so funny. But yeah, it's just Andy Cook just sticking his tongue out, and yeah, it's an interesting one. So I definitely would recommend you all go over to Bradford City's Twitter page and check that out. Then finally it got officially confirmed at 8:30 saying welcome to Andy Cook, who becomes Derek Adams' first summer recruit. Let's get on with the article. The article does then read, City get cooking with first summer signing. Bradford City is delighted to announce the permanent signing of Andy Cook, who becomes Derek Adams' first summer recruit. The striker has put pen to paper on a 2-year deal, having spent the second half of the 2020-21 campaign on loan with the Bantams from Mansfield Town. During last season's initial spell at the Utility Energy Stadium, Cook netted 8 times in only 16 league starts, averaging a goal every 2 matches, making him City's 2020-21 top goal scorer. Obviously, if we're going by that and he plays every game next season in the league, he should be getting 23 goals, an absolute minimum if we're going off of that little statistic there. The experienced frontman has netted over 150 career goals, having also represented the likes of Tranmere Rovers, Walsall, Barrow and Grimsby Town. He said, I am absolutely buzzing to have got things sorted and delighted to be here permanently. When I joined on loan last season, I came in hoping to do well and earn a contract, which is obviously what I have done. I have loved every minute of being here so far, and I'm looking forward to getting back amongst the lads again and getting to know the new players who will be coming in. I'm excited at the prospect of working with Derek Adams. His managerial record speaks for itself, and it means a lot to know he had me in his plans here. I've seen a lot of Morecambe fans quote retweet that little, like they've screenshotted that little quote there, and they've just saying that Andy Cook is a poor man's Cole Stockton. Obviously we were linked with the Morecambe frontman. He chose to stay with Morecambe. Andy Cook got 8 goals for us in 16 league starts, whereas I think Cole Stockton got 13 goals in 43 or something like that, I believe I did see on Twitter. So quite clearly Andy Cook is a much better player, and yeah, it was just really interesting to see how obsessed Morecambe fans seem to be with us at the moment. We've obviously nabbed their manager, and we're probably going to be nabbing some of their players like Jan Songo as well. All I want to do is continue scoring goals and pick up where I left off last year to hopefully help the club push on in the right direction. I want to be successful and know everyone at the club does too. Bantam's boss Adam said, we are thrilled to have Andy through the door as our first summer signing. He's a player with many qualities and one I was keen to ensure we brought in. Having watched him closely last season and been aware of what he is capable of while at Walsall
Walsall and Tranmere. The Bradford City supporters got to see the best of Andy at times last season and found out what a valuable member of the squad he is. He fits in perfectly with what we want to build here, with the way he fights for every ball and does anything and everything he can to score a goal and pick up 3 points. And he's a winner who shares the same ambitions as all of us, and I cannot wait to start working with him. Cook will be sponsored by Smith Butler for the 2021-22 season. For more information about how to sponsor a player, please click here. So, Andy Cook, he's back. Fingers crossed he's going to be back next season amongst the goals. Make sure to let me know down in the comments below how many goals do you think Andy Cook will get next season. I'm going to make an early prediction. Obviously, we don't know how many other players are going to be coming in that forward row. We do know that Derek Adams has said he wants 8 signings this summer, not including any of the new contract extensions. For me personally, I think if he's fit and he plays at least 40 games, you know, I don't know if we're playing, you know, cup match and all that sort of stuff. We don't know how well we're going to do in the cup matches. It's just a general prediction. I think he will probably get between 20 and 25 goals. I'm going to be confident. I've seen a lot of people saying between 15 and 20, but I absolutely back the big man, and I definitely think he can get between 20 and 25 goals for us next season. So no pressure, Andy, but we expect, you know, quite a lot from you. And, you know, with the fact that he got 8 goals in 16 league starts, our team last season, it was good, but, you know, we definitely are going to improve on it once again in the summer. So there's going to be a lot of quality in the side going into next season as we look to gain promotion out of this division. And the third time of asking, fingers crossed, Derek Adams and Andy Cook and any other new signings who come in can help us achieve that. But for me personally, I'm absolutely buzzing that Andy Cook has come back. You know, he did really well for us this season, just gone under Truman and Sellers, so we'll have to see how he does under Derek Adams. It will also be interesting to see who some of the other new signings will be. Simon Parker did an interview with Derek Adams. Derek Adams said he expects a busy week next week, so expect lots of content. Today I was going to upload a match preview for the England game tomorrow. Obviously with Andy Cook signing, I've been unable to do that. I might do it for future England games if I don't have any other content to upload on this channel, but don't forget, this channel is mainly Bradford City. That's the sole focus, so it's Bradford City and then it's England. If I don't have anything to do the day before the England game, then I will do an England match preview, but if not, it will obviously have to be Bradford City content. So for those of you guys who prefer the England content, I do apologise about that. I might do something on the second channel, so make sure you subscribe to that. Link is down in the description down below. Also, Season 5 is back for City signings. Hopefully you guys do go on to enjoy the series. Once again, fingers crossed we'll get a decent amount of episodes from it. You will be able to watch all the episodes in a playlist. I'm going to be creating that. I'm obviously going to be deleting the Season 4 playlist, so if you guys are looking for that, you might have to just search individually for each player signing from the season just gone, but most of them players obviously don't play for us now, so I don't really think you guys will be really interested in most of them signings. But that is where I am going to leave today's video. If you have enjoyed, a like as always will be massively appreciated. Can we try and hit 70 likes, as I said at the start of the video? That will be absolutely class. You guys nearly smashed 100 likes on the Derek Adams signing video, so if you can get anywhere near close to that on the first episode of Andy Cook rejoining the Bantams of City signings, and that would be massively appreciated. Subscribe if you are new as well. We are on the road to 5,000 subscribers, so if you could subscribe, that would be massively appreciated. Make sure to get down in the comments below what are your thoughts on Andy Cook signing, and how many goals do you think he will get next season if he is Derek Adams' first choice striker. Have a great rest of your day, and I shall see you all tomorrow for the Gaff highlights. Peace.